Now the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Mike Susko.
And good evening. Let's kind of talk about that winter storm here, which will move into Friday. Before that happens, though, tomorrow we will be seeing a few morning showers, but overall it looks like it's going to be a fairly quiet Christmas with a high around 46 degrees. The storm system that will be bringing us the wintry weather Friday is actually still located along the west coast here, bringing lots of rain and snow to parts of the Sierra Nevadas there, California, parts of Nevada there, Arizona, as well as Idaho and parts of the state of Washington. Right now, though, we are seeing clouds moving in here across the Susquehanna Valley. Tomorrow morning, there's those few showers that we may be seeing, but it's going to be very hit or miss between about 5 and 9 o'clock in the morning. And then the rest of the day is looking pretty decent, actually going to be mild. Some of you may even get near 50 degrees tomorrow afternoon, especially if you are south of the PA Turnpike. As we go into Friday morning itself, we will see the clouds return to the area, and then right around 1, 2 o'clock is when we're going to start seeing that precipitation move on in. This is going to be a mixed bag, so we could start off with a little bit of snow and then switching over to rain, sleet, and freezing rain. It does look like sleet is going to be the predominant precipitation that we are dealing with here across the area. It will overtake the Susquehanna Valley Friday afternoon. By 5 o'clock or so, we will be seeing it mostly everywhere. And then as we go into Friday evening and Friday night, it is going to be mainly, again, that sleet and freezing rain that we will be contending with here in the Susquehanna Valley before it begins to move out as we approach sunrise on Saturday. By Saturday morning, 7, 8 o'clock, things should be drying out here as the storm system pulls away. Again, we will be dealing with that sleet and freezing rain here in the pink area. If you are heading north and east, though, towards Pottsville, Allentown, and other parts of the Lehigh Valley, it will be mostly snow. But we will be getting that sleet across the area, and that is why we are expecting, unfortunately, the travel conditions to be very hazardous across our area. Here's actually, believe it or not, how much sleet we could probably be expecting. Around 1 to 2 inches we could accumulate across the area here. This is not going to be all snow that you are seeing, so we do expect the sleet to pile up pretty good across the Susquehanna Valley, on top of the fact that you're dealing with that freezing rain. So it's going to get kind of that crustiness to it here across the area. Could be dealing with 1/10 of an inch of ice, if not more, across the Susquehanna Valley. If you are heading out, though, towards Altoona and areas to the west there in central Pennsylvania, just know they expect higher amounts of freezing rain and more ice. So just keep that in mind if you will be traveling over the next couple of days. Expected impacts: the roads are going to be likely hazardous here as we go into Friday evening and Friday night. One of the reasons why PennDOT will be putting in those restrictions. And transit delays, including at airports and train stations, are likely as well. Power outages could even be possible in some cases because of how much ice may accumulate on the power lines. It may be able to weigh it down and could lead to some outages there. So something we'll be watching as we go into Friday evening and Friday night. Saturday, the storm pulls away. However, because those temperatures are being close to freezing and we're dealing with ice, it may not melt. So we do want to be aware for potentially slick travel conditions on Saturday, especially in the morning hours. Sunday, warmer, but still could deal with a little bit of scattered rain showers there for the end of the weekend. Monday, another chance for some morning rain and snow showers across the area. We do clear out, though, and it does look like it's quiet for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, but temperatures will be right around the freezing mark, guys.